Hi, and welcome to Emotional Recalibration with the Essential, the Feelings Kit Essential Oils. So today is day 10, and we're going to move on to the next blend in this kit, which is present time. So present time is a blend with a really unique and intense fragrance. But yet, when you actually look at the ingredient list, you realize that there are not that many ingredients in there. So very quickly, let me just read them to you. There's a sweet almond oil base in here, so it's thicker than usual, and it has bitter orange, black spruce, northern light black spruce, and ylang ylang. Full stop. That's all. But it has such a amazing, grounding and inspiring aroma. And I want to talk a little bit about the fact that the Northern Light Black Spruce has been included in this blend. So we had a group of us had the privilege to be in Canada, Northern Lights Farm. It's a young living farm where we were learning to harvest and witness the growing process of the Northern Light black spruce. The black spruce was such an important ingredient for one of our famous blends, which is Valor, and you will find that in the Feelings kit. And there was a stage when we couldn't find quality black spruce. And for that matter, Gary decided to stop the entire production of any of the blends, especially Valor at a point in time, because he would not be willing to compromise by getting some other second grade black spruce. So eventually, his solution, Gary being Gary, was that he would build his own farm and he would create the highest quality black spruce that was possible to reinstate the production of Valor and all other blends that needed it. Now, when we were at the farm, one of the most amazing things was that we got to witness the northern lights. And if you've ever seen it before, it is a beautiful, spectacular display in the sky, like just the sky, the universe, whatever you relate to. God, it's dancing in front of you in the night sky. The brilliance of the darkness and the colors that stand out, it's amazing. And you know what happens when you actually witness a scene like this? You are in the present. You no longer think about what just happened before. What did you have for dinner? What happened yesterday? What regrets do you have? Neither do you think about what you're going to do next and what's going to happen tomorrow. These kind of wonders bring you all the way to the here and now so that you do not get lost and too far ahead or too far behind. And I love that it's included in here because the black spruce grown on our farms captured all of that energy. Again, I always say this, when you understand where your plants come from, how they grow, how they look like, the environments in which they have been raised, just like children. When plants go through all of that environmental nurturing, they pick up certain characteristics that they bring forth into the oils that they're actually created for. So with that oil, particularly the Northern Lights in this blend, I love that it amplifies the purpose of this oil, which is for us to be so mesmerized and so content and so aware of what's going on here now that we don't get lost in the past or the future. So the two questions Well, actually, really just one. We're gonna first put the oils in our hands first. And as usual, 2 drops. And you're going to use your fingers to circle to activate the oils. So brilliant. Okay. And as you inhale the oil, the question I want you to contemplate on is to become present to your whole body and become aware, sensing through your entire body what is currently feeling, sensing, or even hearing. Bring all your senses to the present, and as you inhale this oil, just practice that. Too often in our lives, we're rushing ahead or we're spending too much time analyzing what happened. Practice being present today, just with this oil, and notice how that feels like in your body. Have a good time enjoying this oil. See you tomorrow.